Bradford.
Good morning, ACA. This is your one and only Clint Bradford, and here is your speech. Our day is finally here. As we stand here today and think back on our memories of high school, we start with freshman year. As ninth graders, as I thought this day was forever away. And thanks to Johnny Shuttlesworth and my concussions, I don't have any memories from freshman year, so thanks to Johnny. We'll move on to memories of sophomore year. Alrighty, sophomore year. Sweet 16 and driver's license, and the trip to New York City. Seeing a side of Mr. Hendricks that we will remember for the rest of our lives. Watching him dance on the subway in front of strangers and friends, and him leaving his number 1-800-HOT-HOT. Then poor Miss Keith, she left our biology class in tears, and to think that we are halfway there. Ooh, living on a prayer, take my hand, and we'll make it, I swear.
Yeah.
Ooh, living on a prayer. And now, we're on to junior year, where there was slipping and sliding on the muddy football field, and watching it all as Coach Dooley breaks it down at prom. And dressing in 1920s clothes for the Great Gatsby themed lunch with Miss Ogren. Oh, and thanks for not laughing at me, Miss Ogren, but laughing around me, and laughing near me, and laughing beside me, and laughing close to me. So by the end of that year, everybody was asking themselves, are we really almost seniors? As we watched the seniors before us leave in a parade with a bad case of senioritis. Well, it's senior year now. It started off with us having the privilege to go off campus to eat lunch anywhere we wanted, like Milo's and such. But senior year was full of memories, such as laughing at B, not at B, but around B Blue, with his lovely booty dance to Dynamite at the prep rally. Our senior class is proud of our football team making it to the semifinals when no one thought we could with the brand new turf under our feet. And also our baseball team winning state on the last hit, and other senior sports that was played this year. Other memories like me making the morning announcements with the Daily Joke, and the senior trip to Europe and picking octopus tails off our plates just to get to the good stuff. And being on top of the mountain of Olympus, where honestly it made me feel like Hercules. But then natural disasters came, which delaying our plays, with the snow, the sleet, the ice, the tornadoes, and the storms. But through all that, we finally lifted the curtains. Then after the storm of April 27th, just seeing everyone coming together to work on the school as one family was very encouraging. And the next thing we know, we're writing letters. And now we're here. Graduation day is upon us, where we wear these Smurf blue gowns and wearing these geometrical things on our heads and this little cat toy hanging off the side. Well then, someone will say, move it over and we'll be graduates, just like that. All the actual work we've done, and we moved this little piece of string and we're through. But graduation is more to me than that, though. It's more than being here today. More than walking down the aisles and wearing this gown and accepting a diploma. Graduation to me means friends, memories and knowledge acquired over the years. And not necessarily knowledge learned in a classroom, but wisdom passed down from teachers and mentors. Thanks to ACA and its stellar academic program, I feel like I speak for all of us when I say that we are greatly prepared for what is to come. We are ready to take on college and the world. Now, on behalf of the senior class, I'd like to say thank you to Dr. Carter. You have made amazing sacrifices for the school. You have been a wise and great leader, and we appreciate you as a mentor. And Ms. Carter, we also thank you for what you have done for the school and this class. And Mr. Hughes, first of all, thank you for letting me do the announcements. And thank you for disciplining us and showing us the error of our ways. And last but not least, thank you, Miss Becky, for all you have done. You're a great woman for the Lord, and ACA would not be what it is without you. And to the rest of the faculty, we would never forget what we have learned from all of you. We love you all, and I wish I could stand here and say how each of you have impacted our lives, and how you are all for us and not against us. And I don't think so, Tim, because I don't have that much time. I honestly have no idea what college is going to bring, and I'm sure most of you feel the same way. But Jeremiah 29:11 assures us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And God knows the plan for our future, and we can always put our trust, faith, hope, and love in Him. The theme for our graduating class was love like crazy. Colossians 3:14 tells us that above all, clothe yourself with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony. I would like to encourage you, my friends, that in everything you do it joyfully. Do it with an open and humble heart, and do it for your love in God, and He will give you such blessings that you can't even imagine. And also, I'd like to say a word from Dr. Seuss. And yes, I can read beyond this level. Just say it. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, and you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. So be your name Bee, Odie, Salty, Pag, or Bray, Sweet Carolina, Cheese Louise, or Bobby Boucher. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Well, all right, ACA. Well, I'd like to leave you with one final joke. I have to do a joke, I'm sorry. But, okay. And I'm sure you all know how it goes, but here it is. So I'm up here giving this speech, right? It's pretty good. Quite maybe. I hope so. And I'm talking, and suddenly the microphone looks at me and says, "Stop spitting on me, Clint." And I say, talking microphone.
I'll tell you in a second, hang on.
It's funny because microphones don't talk. And to sign off, I would like to leave you all with this passage from 1 Thessalonians. Be joyful always, pray continuously, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Thank you.
And just to think we've been able to listen to Clint every day. We're going to miss you, Clint, in the talking microphone and talking whatever else. Now let's shift gears just a little bit. We honor those who have worked diligently and